Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome to Star Citizen and the beginning of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. I think my voice, it's the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. I think I got a frog in my throat. We are going to check out day one of the Expo Hall floor, but I kind of wanted to give you a complete tour starting from behind the behind the screen there. Yeah, starting from the what is this called? It's not really a train. It's like a Hyperloop station at the Tobin Expo Center. So when you get off, you're going to see signs all over New Babbage. This is taking place at New Babbage on Microtech. And you're going to see signs everywhere telling you the correct direction to go. Now, I'm only going to do this on day one, so, well, I guess if you're watching the later videos, you're never going to see this. It's kind of cool that we're seeing like a little pyro propaganda booth here. Citizens for Pyro. There's also some other pyro stuff going on. We can see like some damage to one of the screens here. There's just another pyro display. But it looks like this year's color is purple and kind of a blue color. Very cool. And we're going to come up here to like the main kind of lobby, I guess you could say. We'll just take a quick look around. We've got the Hull C there. Some NPCs. You can get your IAE t-shirts. As well as all the other vendors. Aegis, RSI there, Anvil, Argo, and then there's also more over here on the other side. Crusader Origin. Now, if you've gotten these from years previous, not much is really going to change. Hello, excuse me. And, but there might be some new ones. I'm just looking to see if there's some new ones. I was kind of hoping to see a Gattac shirt. Consolidated Outlands, Origin, I already saw that one. And I think I saw some up here too. So we've got, yeah, more IAE shirts. And I don't know if there's anything around this side. This is the new Gattac oh my gosh, Sulin. Wow. All right, so next, you'll want to head over to the elevators here. There's a whole bank of elevators. And we're going to take that up to the event floor. Now, here is the event program or schedule. So we've got November 17th and 18th. The Alien Day, 18th to 19th, they'll actually open up a second hall, so there'll be two different halls open. And then on day 3, we've got Crusader and Tumbril. That will replace today's Alien Hall. The next day is Origin. That will replace the Aegis Dynamics Hall, and so on and so forth down the line. The best, I know a lot of people always ask me, Brad, I want to upgrade my ship to another ship. And I want to see if there's a good CCU chain to save money. You can see here November 27th through the 30th, preferably the 27th or 28th when the finale starts. Those are the best days to do any kind of CCU change that you might want to do. So just to get that out of the way. Let's go up to the Expo Hall. I just want to say if you guys are brand new to Star Citizen, or if you've never heard it before and you don't have an account yet, use my referral link down in the video description. It'll get you an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC, regardless of if you buy a game package or not. If you're just here for the free fly, you'll get a little bit of extra starting cash, which is pretty cool. So we've got kind of like a little keynote place here. I don't even know how to get into it since it's completely closed off. And you cannot vault the little glass barricade there. And we're going to make our way up to the hall. And here we are. So today there's not really too much out on the floor. We just have the main floor, and then there's also two smaller halls that are for like mining and cargo, and we'll take a quick look at those as well. There's also the lower level, which is here, and then the hollow suites, which are right here. So we'll go and check those out after we check out all the ships. Trying to see if there's anything else there. We can get a really cool picture. There is the brand new Sulan ship right there. I actually bought one. I already did a video of my first impressions, and I think that might arguably be my favorite starter ship now. It is absolutely beautiful, and the way it flies is just awesome. So starting off, we've got the Banu Defender. This one's been around quite a while, and let me reposition my camera here. There's kind of a some kind of a delay bug where whenever you go to third person, your helmet doesn't immediately spawn, and I've got my my alien helmet there. But Banu Defender, this is again, this is an alien ship, and very, very beautiful ship. Got the flashing lights there, and actually the thing that's really nice about this is the iridescence of the the skin of the ship. And if you have other paint schemes for it, it looks even more beautiful. Also, the detail in the steps. Please tell me my game didn't just crash. Oh, we're back. Okay. Thank gosh my game did. It's like freezing really badly. Oh, I think I know what's causing it. It's this background. And when I zoom in to look at the detail in the steps, things kind of go crazy. So again, Star Citizen is an alpha game. There are occasionally some glitches and things like that. And I'm running on a very high-end PC as well. But just looking around on the inside, you can see all of the different textures and just the texture quality. I mean, if we get up really, really close, the textures don't break down too much. Yes, we can see a couple little, the curve's not perfect there. But, you stand back a little bit, and it's just amazing. And check out these doors. And that is one of the two cockpits. You can fly it from the left or the right seat. Very super cool. Next, we're going to move around to the Glaive. This is the Asperia Glaive. Now, this is a very old ship design, and actually this is someday going to be changing. This is a heavy fighter. It's based on the Vanduul Glaive, but this is essentially kind of like a human copy of the alien Glaive ship. So this is supposed to go away someday and be redesigned. I actually own one of these. I think I got it as a referral bonus, but it's pretty cool if you're into the alien ships, but I definitely am looking forward to seeing the updated version, and which will probably be coming out after Squadron 42 or maybe around the same time. Over here in the Apex Hall, actually this isn't even like the hall. This is a little lobby area. We actually have a mining display, and for people that are new to the game, it's going to show, the prospector, the MISC prospector, doing some mining here. I just love this effect, and the lighting looks awesome. And again, we've got this awesome star ceiling here. We also have a little preview of the hand tools. So this is the Pyrorite multi-tool, and you can actually put mining attachments in it. You can put medical attachments. There's a tractor beam attachment. I think there's even more coming in the future. There's I think a not a refining, but a salvaging attachment for it as well, so you can do minor repairs. There's also mining attachments for large rocks and asteroids. And here we can get kind of like a freeze frame of a person doing first-person mining, and that would be obviously with the multi-tool with the mining attachment. Looks like we've got some the backpacks here, some of the more common backpacks. And this one, this Gray Cat backpack is new. I've not seen this before. I saw this in PTU, so that's new. The three main minerals, we've got Dolavine, Hadanite or Hadanite, however you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Hadanite. This is by far the most, or the most valuable of the three. And actually, that's not even all. There are other minerals out there that you can mine as well that are even more valuable. Finally, we've got Aphorite. So those are the three that you can mine first person, either with the hand tool or with the Gray Cat Rock or the Rock DS. You can mine those as well. And here's the Gray Cat Rock. They don't have the DS here on the Surface. So yeah, that would be, looks like a Hadanite node there. That one also looks like Hadanite. Yeah, actually all these look like Hadanite. So yeah, very cool little mining showcase, I guess. I think I said preview, but obviously it's not a preview. We all know what it is. Also, and I'm not really going to go over this, but they have what am I saying? Components, not components. We've got component showcases. There's ship components like quantum drives, power plants, shield generators, things like that. And then on the other side, you can see way over there. What is going on? Whenever I zoom in, the game's freezing up. And I don't know why all of the NPCs are stuck in they're getting ready to do the thriller dance. You can see the ship weapons showcase on the other side, so you can always check those out. Here we have the Chrysler Prowler. Just kidding. It's not Chrysler. It's Asperia, and this one has a really cool. Actually, the Asperia, what is it? Not the Hawk, but the Talons have similar cockpits on the inside, where it's all like alternate reality. It's like an alternate reality cockpit, and it's a display. It looks really super cool. I'm gonna see if I can jump in and show it to you guys really quick. This is actually a drop ship. It doesn't have any cargo. You can't put any buggies or anything like that on it, but if you so want to, you can strap in and you can get all your friends, and then right before you can open the door and do like a combat drop. That's what this ship is made for. It is one of the, actually I think it might be the most expensive drop ship, coming in at, I think it's $440. So it's pretty crazy. A lot of geometry going on here. I'm going to try to slow it down so you can just see all the little geometry things going on in the ceiling. And actually, I see the worst texture I've seen in the game probably ever, especially on a ship like this. They should really redo that one texture there. But other than that, check out this ladder. Now, I am not responsible for any broken ankles on this ladder. Why can't I not? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm like, why can't I climb the ladder? Okay, so now we're up on the flight deck. This is where the pilot. Yep, there's the ladder going down. This is where the pilot is going to sit, and it looks like somebody's already turned the display on. So I'm going to have to turn it off and then back on, and then you'll be like, oh, wow, cool. Right in front of us is the brand new Gatak Sulin, which is absolutely amazing. All right, here we go. Did you see that? Did you see that? So basically, we come in, and there's all these little, I guess, screens. We've got armor on the inside, and then we power up, and Is that cool or what? So yeah, the Asperia. I already forgot the name of it. The Prowler. The Asperia Prowler, right? Okay, we're gonna do a combat drop. Whip! Yep. Asperia Prowler. All right. Next up are the Talon and the Talon Sharike. The Sharike is the missile variant, and then there's just the base Talon. This one just says it's the Talon. There's really like entering the pilot seat. I'll show you how that's done. This is just probably a light or medium fighter. I'm not sure how it's classified off the top of my head, but PvP guys love it. Actually, it's well liked by a lot of people. Not my personal favorite, but I'm just not so much into having a lot of alien ships, even though I have quite a few of them. I don't own the Prowler though. So yeah, we've got the same kind of thing here. Come on, turn off the display for me. I don't know why the display is not turning off. Do 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 do. I can hear somebody else talking in the game. Maybe it's another YouTuber like me who can't put their mic on push to talk. So yeah, this is basically the same thing. It's the Talon Sharike. So this is a missile carrier, and it's got like missile tubes and still has guns, but it's got a bunch of missiles in it as well. I think this is the Cartual. This is another alien ship that's been around for quite a long time. I love the way they have the lights set up in the hall this year. Really kind of shows off the bubble canopies on those and just highlights the colors. Now, this ship is actually kind of on its back, and when it takes off, this front spike is actually pointing down, and the rear spike, is pointing up. And then there's two wings on either side, here and back here, and those actually fold out. So if you look at it, straight from the front while it's in flight, it kind of looks like a big star. It's a really pretty ship. I don't think I might have one of these as a loaner, maybe because I have the Banu Merchantman. I don't know if that's the loaner for the Merchantman or not, but I think it's a heavy fighter. Does it say? Does it say? Might say right here. Oh, it's a light fighter. Really? Well, yeah, I guess it only has the 2 guns. Or does it have 4? No, I think it only has 2. Unless it has 4. But I think it only has 2. 2 size 3s, I want to say. Those look like size 3s. And I'm not seeing any other guns, so yeah, it's probably the case. Finally, this is actually one of my more favorite ships. This is the Blade, made by Asperia. And again, this is just another Vandal copy rated for human use. Very, very cool. And actually, if you look over at the Glaive, which is kind of top left corner of the screen there, the Glaive is eventually going to have a look that's more similar to the Blade when it's completed. So, or when it's redesigned, I guess. So that's going to come sometime in the future. And yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, here is the weapon showcase, the armament gallery. We're going to come over to this side of the hall before we take a look at this year's brand new starter ship, the Sulien, or Shulin. Gosh, I'm never going to get that right. But yeah, we've got the cargo display hall. So it basically shows you like different size cargo containers. I don't even think we've got the largest cargo containers in here. We've got the different cargo tools. So here is the brand new tractor beam. It's kind of like a tractor beam rifle lets you pick up larger items. I guess this is your cargo moving equipment. We also have and like I said before, with the Gray Cat multi-tool, with the cargo beam attachment, there he's using that. So there's the Gray Cat multi-tool and the cargo or the tractor beam attachment. Let's see, we've got the cargo variant of the MPUV, the Argo MPUV, and it's just a small, it actually won't quantum from planet to planet. It's more of like a ship to ship, ship to ground, very short distance cargo transport. Right there, we've got the massive Hull C, which just came out earlier this year. I think, when was that? August or September that came out. There, it's folded up, and there it's got its cargo platforms unfolded. I'm kind of surprised on the model that they didn't put the fill it up with a bunch of cargo. Here we've got like a little movie about it. You can actually watch this same movie on YouTube. There it shows the cargo grids folding out. And all of the cargo being added. Did they just put that cargo container on at an angle? Yeah, there you can see how the Hull C works. The Hull A, B, C, D, and E, there's 5 of them, are all going to work. Are all going to work the same way. We've got the little Drake mule, and this has a couple fold-out arms in the front that can pick up cargo containers and move them. Larger tractor beam emitters here from, looks like Gray Cat. Is that a tractor beam? Yeah, energy emitters. So that's going to be for, what's the name of that new ship that comes out? The Argo SRV. That should be out on Argo Day. And this is just some of the other cargo things that aren't, that are in-game, but we can't really use, like these forklift-looking things. And this just looks like a little setup of maybe like a cargo hallway. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But, yeah, he's got little cargo containers there. Those are the ones that are like the hand carryable ones. And then some... looks like maybe an 12 or 16 SCU, something like that, container. But we don't have the really big 32 SCU containers in here. All right, Brad, shut up. Let's go take a look at the Sulin. I think I actually got the name right that time. Sulin. Ugh. This ship is absolutely beautiful right now. It's on sale for $65 War Bond with lifetime insurance. $70 standalone. I think with, I'm not sure if it's 10 or 12 year insurance. I'd have to double check. If you're a concierge member, meaning if you've spent $1,000 or more in the game, you will qualify for the concierge variant for the War Bond, which includes the concierge paint, which kind of looks like the paint that's on it right now, except it has kind of, instead of this blue tint, it's like a gold tint, and it does look a little bit different. But this is it. It actually, it flies vertically, so the cockpit is up at the top looking up. So when you walk up to the ship, this is what it's going to look like on the pad. You go up to the elevator to the cockpit, and when you take off, instead of hitting spacebar like you normally would, you just push forward. It's really cool. Another thing about this ship is it absolutely looks magical in flight. Like if you have a few friends and you can fly around in the Sulin, especially at night, and you've got your lights on, you literally look like a ball of light. It looks like some kind of a UFO orb or something like that. It's absolutely beautiful. By far the most beautiful starter ship in the game. And this may take my throne away from my favorite, which is normally the Avenger Titan. and give it to the Sulin. Even though I'm not too huge on alien ships, it definitely, for the price, for $65, it's essentially about the same price as the Avenger Titan, but way cooler. All right, let's go inside and check this guy out. Where did the door go? Where did the door go? Oh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna close the door because you got to see this. It's got these Gravlev stairs on it. Very super cool. If you want more information on the Sulin, go check out the video. And actually, the video came out before this. I was like, I got to get this video out immediately because this is so awesome. Yeah, it looks like people have opened up many of the panels. Let's see, let's go. Beep. Open that right up there. We've got ship storage there, or I'm sorry, component storage there, component storage over here. Look how beautiful that is. It's absolutely amazing. They really knocked it out of the park on this ship, and the fact that it's only a $65 starter ship blows my mind. I can't even believe it. Let's see if we can get some better lighting in here. Oh my gosh. It's the rental. Okay, so I'm holding the F key, trying to zoom in, and what's happening is most likely it's trying to rent the ship to me. There we go. Now we've got some better lighting. And so it's that rental overlay that's popping up, I think, that's causing that stutter there and freezing. So yeah, you come in, you've got the weapon storage straight ahead. You've got a suit locker here, and then we've got the elevator that's going to go up to the cabin deck. And actually, I just did a quick turnaround. Again, not a ton of room here. Let's see if we can turn these lights on. Oh, there's no lights here. This is a little desk right here. Check this out. So the seat just kind of floats up out of the floor, Gravlev style. We've got the bed in there. Very cool. We also have the alien toilet here, and then the human toilet is right here. Check that out. And no sink, apparently. I thought there was a sink in here, but I don't know. I guess you're going to be washing your hands in the toilet. Or maybe the alien, maybe this is the sink. I don't know. And finally, going up to the upper level. I'm going to turn around. This is the cockpit level here. We've got some component access on either side of the ship. Excuse me. Yep, somebody opened these up, and they were too sloppy to close them. So yeah, you got that. And you've got the pilot seat, and we're going to jump into the pilot seat here. Check this out. It's going to tilt us back and fly us up to the ceiling. And then, if you've got a Tobii eye tracker, referral link down in the video description. I think they're 15% off right now. Jump on one of those if you actually want to use your head to look around while you're in the cockpit. It's an absolutely game-changing experience. Let's go outside of the ship. And so, yes, this is actually the left side view, or actually, I guess this would be the right side view of the ship. And you can see I'm sitting in there. Oh, gosh, wait, I can't zoom in any more than that? Oh, no. Well, hopefully you can see my legs sitting in there. I'm trying to highlight those. But, yeah, on the right, it'd be on the right side, that little canopy there is where the pilot sits. It has 3. You can count them. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it. There's one on the bottom, one kind of on the upper left, and another one on the upper right. 3 size 3 guns. They're fixed, but that's quite a bit of firepower for a ship of this size and price. So this is a must-buy. As soon as I got all the specs of it, I went straight and bought one, like first thing, as soon as I could this morning. So very super cool. All right, let's get... Wait, somebody must be down there. Not anymore. Yeah, there's somebody in his underwear there. So yeah, the Gatak Sulin. Gosh, I'm doing it again. Go and buy one. It is awesome. You can even buy it as a starter pack. Again, if you haven't bought a game package yet, I think it's on sale for 15% off for $72.25, I want to say. But check it out. I've got links down in the video description. You can click on my referral link, create your account using my referral code. That'll get you the extra 5,000 in-game credits and get you started. You can use that account for the free fly, and then if you want to buy a game package later, you can use that account to do that and get your adventure started in the verse. Lastly, we're going to go and check out the lower hall. Not hall, but hall. Ha, 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 ha. Come on. There we go. We've got the Apoa Nox. These are the hover bikes. Very super cool. We're going to have the Origin X1 hover bikes coming out, I think, as early as next month. They're still slated for Q4. That's the Origin luxury hover bike. It's going to be compatible with the little forward lift in the 400i. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. And then we've got the display hall, and these are going to be the hollow displays. So these are going to be, I think this is the Santakii heavy. I want to say it's a heavy fighter. For some reason, the screen is disconnected here. Why, I don't know. We're kind of locking up there for a second. Yeah, there's something to do with holding F and zooming during IAE, and hopefully it's just today. I don't know. Got the Banu Merchantman. I actually own one of these. We were hoping that it was going to come out sometime last year, and well, due to some drama, the entire design team for this ship left. I think about half of them left the company, and the rest of them got reassigned. And then also we've got the Gatak Raylan. This is a cargo ship. I think it holds 320 SCU of cargo, which ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. But it's not out yet. I'm hoping now that the Sulin is out, and it's made by Gatak as well. Maybe that'll, now that they have a basis of design, maybe they can get this guy out a lot more quickly. So essentially, that is day one of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. So thank you so much, guys and gals, for hanging out with me. Again, if you want to get started in Star Citizen, you can go to www.robertspaceindustries.com. Star Citizen is not available on Steam or Epic Games or any of those other platforms. So yeah, if you want to get started, use my referral link down in the video description, or go to www.robertspaceindustries.com if you just want to check out the website and see what Star Citizen is all about. Definitely one of my favorite games. I've been playing it for, gosh, going on 8 years now, I guess, or maybe 9. Since the start of 2015 is when I first began, and it's grown. There's just nothing else like it. I could sit here and tell you guys about it all night long, and unless you play it and understand really how big and complicated and complex, complicated in a good way, and complex this world is, you're not going to understand. It's very overwhelming at first, but it's just so amazing at the same time. But thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Leave me a comment down in the video description, or not description, the comment section. Let me know what you think of day one. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for this and many more videos. I'm BradM73. I will see you tomorrow for day number 2 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Bye for now.